What up, everybody? Blaze One Sports and breaking news yesterday. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim signed Noah Syndergaard, starting pitcher. They signed him to a 1 year deal. I forgot, I think the money was worth around 20 million for 1 year. Noah Syndergaard got hurt last year. He's coming off of Tommy John surgery, so really I don't like the signing because of that. But he is a good pitcher when he's healthy. But this is another typical Angels move, signing hurt players, signing old players. For some reason, when the Angels sign players, they just don't do nothing in the Angels uniform. The Angels keep on going after the wrong players. But is it the owner? Is it the GM? Is it the scouting? What's the problem? Why can't we sign decent players? Angels have always had problems with the pitching staff and also with the batting staff, not putting enough runs up on the board, but mainly been the pitching staff. It seems like every year we miss the playoffs and we don't ever have enough pitching, and all the big name free agents we sign take a dump. They get their big paycheck, they come to LA and they don't do nothing. All of them, like Pujols was kind of decent, but Pujols was at the end of his career. Then you look at Josh Hamilton, Vernon Wells. Um, I don't think Mo Vaughn was Artie Moreno's signing, but I mean, Ricky Nolasco. You could go back to all the pitchers and all the batters, big names that they've signed in the last couple years that just flamed out because they weren't the right picks. Noah Syndergaard is a great pitcher, and he has enough talent to be, an ace, a solid pitcher to get us a lot of wins. But he's coming off of Tommy John surgery, so who knows if he'll even do anything this year. Obviously, they're expecting him to, go 20 games and get like 17 wins. But honestly, coming off that surgery, what's he really going to do? Realistically, he'll probably go like, I don't even know. He'll probably pitch like maybe 12, 15 games and then who knows. But hopefully he stays healthy and hopefully he gets 20 plus wins and helps take these Angels to the championship, the World Series, because they got the best player in baseball, Mike Trout. They got the second best player in baseball. Who you can even say is the best player in baseball right now, Shohei Ohtani. With those two bats, if they can stay healthy, I mean, what else more do you want? Plus, one of the best starting pitchers in the game today, modern day Babe Ruth. But so the Angels need batting, they need pitching like they do every year. The players they sign every year never come to play. David Freese. I mean, all these guys are bums. I don't know why they sign them. Now they signed Syndergaard. Out of all the pitchers out there, Syndergaard was the least pitcher I wanted. I'm excited because he's a name, but it's like, okay, here we go, Angels. Once again, you signed the hurt player. Why didn't you go after Greinke? Greinke's hurt sometimes too, but he's not coming off of Tommy John surgery. Greinke could be spotty. You never know what you're going to get really with Greinke. But I would have liked Greinke better than Syndergaard. And Matt Scherzer, he's still out there. It's rumored he's going to go to the Dodgers, but the Angels should have made a push for Scherzer. He's a solid number one. He's not coming off of Tommy John. Yeah, he's more money, but you don't have to give him a big time contract because he's a little bit older. So to me, the Angels miss with the Syndergaard signing. Hopefully, I'm wrong, but I just don't see him staying healthy. I don't see him playing good. I see him being like another Angel free agent coming to the Angels, not doing nothing. I would have liked Greinke or Scherzer more because you got to build around this team. I mean, you got the two best bats in baseball, one of the best pitchers in baseball. You need to build around them. Stop putting this trash around them. They need a shortstop to replace Simmons. I don't want to move no one over. I just want to get a new shortstop. There's plenty of good shortstops out there. If we can sign one of the big ones, we're going to be good. That's another bat to add to the lineup. I don't think we're done with pitching. I think we're still going to get one more starting pitcher and one more reliever and a shortstop. Our outfield, we could use a backup outfielder. They got Adele, Trout, and Mosh out there. We need one more outfielder. We need a shortstop. We need one more starting pitcher at least and one more relief pitcher. Now, some of the names we can go after are Marcus Strowman from the Mets. Oh, yeah, and we have freed up a lot of money because Pujols' big contract is off the books this year. So, Marcus Strowman from the Nets. He's one name pitcher. Then there's Marcus Semien from the Oakland Athletics. He's a shortstop. Simmons is leaving, so they need a replacement for him at shortstop. I don't want to see David Fletcher move to shortstop. I would just rather go after someone like Marcus Semien or Carlos Correa. Semien from the Athletics. Then there's Trevor Rosenthal, a pitcher from the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's a closer. The Angels could use him. Not too old. Then we got Mike Minor from the Oakland Athletics again. He might not be on the move, or he's a free agent, but he's a starting pitcher. The Angels could use him at the end of the rotation. But really, I want to see him go after Scherzer still, which since they got Syndergaard, they're probably not going to go after another big pitcher. But they still need to go after Scherzer. They need to get a closer. They need to get a shortstop, a solid shortstop. There's a couple big names out there like Carlos Correa. Hopefully, they make a move and they get a big bat too and they get one more pitcher, because this is just getting ridiculous. Like, the Angels need to do something. They got the best players. They signed the best free agents and they all flame out. They signed the best hurt old free agents. Carlos Correa. I would like to see the Angels sign Trevor Story. Javier Baez. Like I said, Marcus Semien. Corey Seager's out there. Andrelton Simmons, Freddie Galvis, Francisco Lindor, Jose Iglesias, Didi Gregorius, Brandon Crawford, Eli Adrzina, Chris Taylor, Xander Bogaerts, and Manny Machado. All those players could be signed. They're all free agents, free agent shortstops. But to me, if the Angels get Carlos Correa, that would be big. The Angels should go after Carlos Correa. That would definitely help their batting. They got Syndergaard. Now is the time to make a move to go to the World Series. It's now or never. Trout's starting to get hurt, starting to get old. Ohtani's getting old. Like, let's do it. They're in their prime right now. We're ready to go. Syndergaard's a nice start, but if we could get that one more solid like Scherzer or someone decent to go there, because the Angels their pitching sucks. Their starting pitching sucks. You can't rely on Ohtani because he's a batter too. And they really don't got no one else. So they desperately need another pitcher. They need another starter, one or two, and they need another closer, one or two. Let's get Scherzer. Let's lock it up. Carlos Correa or Trevor Story at the shortstop. I like both of them, but to me, I'm going Carlos Correa. He's the better player. Angels can get this done. Let's get Carlos Correa and try to get Scherzer. So what do you guys think? Any Angels fans out there? Do you like the moves that the Angels normally do? Angels are a good team. They never make the playoffs. I miss those days when Frankie Rodriguez coming in as a rookie, winning the World Series, beating the Giants, beating Barry Bonds. I miss those days. We need to get back to it. We had a solid team back then. We had hitting with Garrett Anderson, Tim Salmon, David Eckersley. No, not Eckersley. I forgot his name. He's a little shortstop, little guy. We had that hit and run, the Angels baseball where we would hit the ball, advance the bases. We had a good game plan back then. So what's going on now? It's just like, are we just all about the money? What's up? Angels need to make some smarter moves. It's now or never. We got Trout and Ohtani. You guys signed Syndergaard. All these players you signed in the past flamed out and didn't work out. Something's got to change. Any other Angel fans out there? What do you guys think? Is this another typical Angels move, or do you guys like this move? I mean, I like it, but I don't like it because he's coming off of Tommy John surgery, and it's like another typical Angels signing a hurt over-the-hill player. Syndergaard's not over the hill, and he can come back and throw fire and prove me wrong, and I hope he does. I'm not saying he's going to be a bust, but I'm just iffy about him because of that surgery. Angels, like I said, Hamilton, Vernon Wells, Mo Vaughn, Pujols, Nolasco, the list goes on of all the players they've signed with decent or big names, and they just were hurt and never did nothing in the Angels uniform. It's time to change. So what do you guys think? Any other Angels fans out there? Are the Angels making the right moves? Do they need to make more moves? Yes, they do. Do you guys like this move? Is this enough to get them over the hump? No. So what do you guys think? Thoughts, comments, questions, opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blaze One Sports. Noah Syndergaard to the Angels. Hopefully the first of many moves to come. Let's go, Angels. Time to break out that rally monkey.